trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message.
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby.
We are the
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get the goal. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. Yeah. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
Raiders. Even though some of us don't yell it anymore, but hey, whatever. What is up? What is up?
It's so
Welcome,
depressing.
Raider Nation, to another episode. Puro Raider podcast. It is me, your host, Chito Lanes, with my co-host, the lovely Queen Bean, and El Mero Mero La Chona right there.
That's right. That's right. What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
Hello.
Man, did you guys notice in the song it says, win the Super Bowl, that's the goal? I think we forgot the goal, y'all. I mean,
you know, we know the goal. It's just that it doesn't feel like they're working towards
We
it
don't get there.
Yeah.
We just
what
don't
is
get
it? Like, dude, I really feel like, I know we joke around it, especially as Latinos, that there's brujeria on our team. But like the way things go and how we get so hopeful that the changes are coming, but we see the same stuff all the time.
It's the Jamarcus Russell curse, done.
Oh my God! Stop.
The
I seen
Jamarcus,
a
the
meme.
Derek Carr, the
I seen a meme where they had Geno Smith and they took off the mask. He saw Jamarcus Russell.
I've seen one where he took off the mask.
Yeah,
and he
I was
Minshew.
like, oh fuck no.
Like they have them all. They have them all.
So it's
could be memes, though.
just so bad, bro.
Oh man.
I was like, man, I drove home from Rosarito all the way to Vegas, just triste, you know.
Yeah.
I was like,
And it was funny because I know shout out to What a Loco, MC Raider, and everybody who was out there in Rosarito. We'll talk about it a little bit, but they do a lot of content. So Mario I was telling Queen V, he got in the water, he jumped in the pool, right? When they lost him, he jumped in the
Is
pool.
the press walk and fall?
Yeah, and then I had walked to the beach like I was just gonna walk into the water and keep on walking, dog.
I told him he was walking the plank.
Yeah.
Man, it feels like that, and it's like the fact that the game feels like that so fast into the game. You know what I mean? Like we're sitting there, we're watching the game, and it's like it's the end of it's like halfway through the second quarter, and we're looking at it like we're already watching the game defeated, and it's not even halftime.
Yeah. I mean, and we done a lot of watch parties. We got on a lot of events. And it was funny because you could see it in the nation. Because as the Colts started to score, like Mike from Raiders Against the World would go up there. MC Raider would go up there. Weta would go up there with the microphone and try to get the crowd back into this game. And everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah, like go sit down.
It was,
You know what I
was
mean?
just so disheartening. Just and like I said, it was just the fact that it happened so fast, right away. You
Yeah.
were like, man, you know, it's funny because for me, it feels like being half Mexican, half Salvadorian when you watch Mexico play El Salvadorian soccer.
Yeah,
They give you that little hope, and halfway you're like, yeah, Salvador's play good, and then the goal comes, you're like, okay, that's it.
Like, yes, Duo.
Yeah, let's do it, and then it ends up being like 5-0. And you know it. It's like it feels for me like when I used to watch it, that's how it feels like. It's like, damn, he threw an interception.
Even like during the game, we were finding ways to keep ourselves entertained. Like you know how here the Cokes have names on them, like you could find your name or whatever, like Dale, Dave, whatever, right? Oh my God, why did me and Chona find the most like Salvadorian name on his, which was Hilario, right?
Irving.
Mexico,
Irving. You found the Hilario, I think.
I found the Hilario can. Like, dude, if this ain't the most Mexican name can I could find, and then him, most Salvadorian can.
And then I found the Iliana, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
going on
my
here?
God. Oh, shoot. Our other co-host is here. Hey, what up, girl? How you doing?
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome. I don't think you've met our other host, Queen V, Raquel, Queen V.
Hi, Queen V.
Hello.
Nice how are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, we're just talking about how amazingly
a little sad
we were after yesterday's game.
I wasn't even mad.
No?
I'm numb.
Yeah.
I'm numb. Like legit.
It's like just disappointing how we lose. It's like we always find a way to find a way to lose worse than the previous season or the previous game, and it's like, come on now, you know what I mean?
This is the worst season yet. I feel like maybe I'm in my feelings. I don't know.
Right.
But right now, I feel like this is the worst that I've seen us in my lifetime. 46 years.
I'm glad you brought that up because earlier I have another group chat with my other boys, and I told them, I'm like, honestly, what is the difference that Pete Carroll has made than last year when we had AP? Honestly, can you honestly tell me there's a difference in this team? If anything, I think this team is worse than last year's team. I mean, I don't know about what do you think, Queen? As far as what you've seen, can you see a difference between what we had last year and what we are right now?
Our quarterback sucks. Like, I don't know.
He did last year too.
Well, yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. There really isn't anything. I mean, I think people just had hopes because of who Pete Carroll is and what he's done in the past, where everybody was like, oh, cool, you know. But you can't because each team is different. All the players are different. You don't know what you're going to get yourself into. Yeah. He got into the Raiders. And look what happened. Fuck.
What about you, Chona? Do you see any difference or between like what AP did?
I haven't seen any difference since McDaniels.
Damn, you going back there? Okay.
You go McDaniels, bad. You brought AP, bad. You got Pete, bad. They've all been really bad. At least I'm gonna sit there and say it. At least McDaniels gave us hope at halftime because we were winning a lot of those games. We just lost all of them after.
He just lost them in the second half.
Yeah, we lost them all in the second half. At least we were like, we're winning, and then it was like, okay, these last 2 years, I mean, especially this year, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm sitting there and I'm watching. I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. It's just hard. It's hard. We look horrible, and we do. It does feel like it's worse than last year. It really does.
Right? Embarrassing.
Yeah. I know you were shaking your head, Raquel. What do you see as the big difference, or if anything?
We're the same team every year. It's the same team every year, just a new coach, a new quarterback. I mean, but we look the same every single year. I don't care who we bring in. And to be honest with you, I really feel like we've gotten worse since Rich. So when the year that
the playoff?
Yes, when Magruder came in and he broke up the team.
Yeah.
When it wasn't broken.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like that's where it started. And then when we made the decision to not keep Rich, I just feel like after that we just went downhill, and I feel like we've gotten worse and worse and worse. And it's pretty sad because I really thought that Pete Carroll was gonna make a difference, but I think at this point he's just senile. I'm not even mad at him.
Yeah, and you know it sucks because like we switch coaches so much that every time they disassemble everything that was the previous year.
That was the previous regime.
And so it's like you don't even give time to build, and it's like okay, and that goes to show you that even having someone like Pete Carroll, you got to let him build.
Yeah.
You know, if he comes out, you know, I'm assuming he's going to be here next year. If he comes out and it's the same next year, Okay, then something is a lot worse than we're noticing. Something there's more to
it's scripted.
I mean, and then I know at the beginning there was a lot of calls that we didn't get called. Like
the offside
there
was one that stood
there was
out.
there was a lot of shit. So it's like if we were actually playing two fucking teams, the refs and the fucking team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the one that I was
we already have it bad every time we play with the refs any
like
fucking way, but it seemed like it was just worse.
Yeah.
And at the end, they were calling shit for them and getting the flags on us. And I was like, oh, okay, now you want to fucking call that shit.
I think they felt sorry for us this year. Just saying, I think they were like, you know what, we're gonna give them a fair shake this year.
We're gonna help them out a little bit.
Yeah, they're already embarrassed. Let's not add to it. They don't need our help.
Man,
it's horrible.
Shout out to everyone in the chat before we keep going in. Let me just say what's up to everybody. Mystery Raiders, what's going on? Everybody, Elon Bush, that's right. Go Los Dodgers, since the Raiders aren't doing shit these days.
That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody's winning.
So those of you Raider fans that are from LA, at least you have something to be happy about because you're Dodger fans. Because I know there's a lot of Raider fans that are Giants fans or A's fans or other stuff. So it's a little different when it comes to baseball, but yeah. Ja Raider, what's going on, big dog? Go Dodgers now. Fire Pete. Wow. Joe Brady, he sounds like when he says, I want to speak to Puerto Rico president. Does he not know Puerto Rico part of the U.S.? We'll get to that later, bro. We'll get to that later. Chef Raider, what's going on, big dog? What's going on? Aiden O'Connell says, Geno sucks. Hey, bro. I've never been a big fan of yours, but at this point, I'm considering you win, bro. And I don't even like you. Raider Ryan, what's going on, big dog? Right.
At this point, it's like throw him in there to see if it's Geno. What the hell's going on?
Right.
I mean, we can see Geno throwing into double coverage. We can see that.
Did you notice Pete was upset with the refs? He is not used to playing two teams, asking for a break. Yeah, and I get that. That was what Queen was talking about. I know on that one offsides play, everyone thought was just looking for the flag. And
they reviewed it, and it's like, fuck, do you guys not see it? Like,
yeah,
it's like
what a big dog. That's Hassan, what up, big dog? Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? We almost lost. The bullpen had me scared. Yes, Hassan.
The bullpen has me stressed out. I'm stressed out watching the Dodgers and the
Dave
Raiders,
Rob,
man. That's horrible.
If you're listening to us right now, can we just throw in Yoshi from now on from the bullpen? Forget the other guys, especially Trent and especially
I like
him.
You know what? But I like Sasaki as a closer. I think he has to be our closer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, and it's funny. Somebody said, "Fire Pete," and it goes back to what Raquel was saying, right? Same shit over again.
Yeah,
we keep doing it, right? So part of me this morning was like, "Yeah, he's dumb. He's senile. Get rid of him." But then I know we can't do that because it's a process, right? Yeah. My thing is the decisions he's making in the game or before the games, he's not being held accountable the way other coaches. Why did you go for a field goal when you're down 37 points?
Yeah, go for a touchdown.
Because he's senile. I mean, this has to be the reason, right? Some of the things that he's just been doing, I'm like, are you really sense. All of there? Are you really all there? You know,
and like now they're blaming all the key players that were out.
Right.
You know, saying, "Oh, it was because of that." And I'm just like, really? You know, that's I go, you still should be able to do what you need to fucking do.
Look at what the 49ers did with their second string. We should be able to do that too.
Now
they need all their backups out there and whoop that ass. We should be able to do that same thing. That's what we're supposed to do. We shouldn't have to rely on one player or two players to win a game.
Mm-hmm. At least compete.
We're gonna get into that. We'll go over the game real quick, and we'll get into the part Raquel's talking about. Because I think that was the part a lot of people were giving me crap, calling me a hater when I said we weren't that good because we don't have enough depth.
Yeah, we're not that good.
Right? Because we were always one injury away. Colt Miller went down, O-line. Right?
Yeah.
Collapsed. Our secondary was always questionable. Always. We needed to get to the quarterback. We're not getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, no pressure.
Getting in up, right? So it's just one of those things that's so frustrating, but yeah, so everybody knows the score 40-6.
Why you gotta show us again?
Because I want people to understand like how when you say senile, it's not to just make fun of Pete. But like to sit there and say, why are you going for a field goal when we're down that much? Or why do you still have Max out there? Why is Geno still out there? And then I don't know if you guys heard the presser today, but he said it was good practice to have them out there. Now we're practicing in the regular season, big dog, when we're getting blown out. So then put in the rookies in at that point, right?
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, we're done already. Throw everybody else in. Let them get some time in. We're done. There's no way we're catching up to this. We're not. So let's let them get their feet wet. Get them in there, see what they got. Because when's the time? But at that time when it's not going to count.
At one point, I thought they were going to throw in Pickett because they showed him on the line. I was like, oh, okay, he's getting ready to go in there. We're like, okay, why the fuck is he still not in there?
Because according to Pete, this would be good practice for Geno.
You know what? And someone on the chat said he's a 13-year veteran who needs practice. Really?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Chili. Tell him, bro.
Yeah.
Geno, a 13-year vet and even Geno.
Come on now.
Right? When they were asking him, oh, it's going to take time. We needed, bro, we're 5 games in already. You know, how long do you want us to wait before things start clicking or you start seeing what color your team is wearing, big dog? Like, come on.
You know what it was? It was because it was white. It was white.
Dude.
The jersey.
I'm just saying, man. And honestly, like, and I don't know, we always say we're not a quarterback away. We always need more than that. But all we wanted from Geno was average quarterback play, right? If we would have got average quarterback play, we probably would be 2-2 right now, right? Or 2-3. Yeah. And we would be fine with it. Or maybe even 3-2. But because he's playing so bad, it really sets the nation off. It really does. And I don't blame them. I don't. You know me, Shona. I'm not one to be switching quarterbacks back and forth at all.
No, I know that.
But
it just has to do with the picks. The decision of the throws, the pick. It's like, come on now. You know, you got the guy who blocks one with his hand, pops it up in the air, and I get those. Mm-hmm. Those I kind of give you a pass on because you know it's a great defensive play. There's nothing you can do about
that first one.
But when you throw it into double coverage, having your receiver behind that guy wide open, I was like, throw it to the guy that's open. You know what I mean? On the other side, behind everybody else. Yeah. And I was like, oh my, I'm just just disappointing, like so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, and I'm glad Ryan pointed this out because I wanted to ask y'all if I'm not the only one who noticed this, but why after our first drive, coming away with only 3 points, I already knew there was going to be another long game. I wasn't mad after the loss until I heard Pino say Geno had strong performance. We'll get to that one too. Yeah, he did say that. So,
wow,
same old thing, right? Defense comes out, 3 and out. We get the ball. It was like a 9-minute drive, something like that, right?
Yeah, it took like 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes off the clock.
Ashton running over people, making plays, them throwing the ball to Ashton, right on the side. Jency doing this thing, us moving the ball. And then we get all the way into the red zone, and we come out with 3 points. How many times have you heard this story, Raquel? Queen.
Yep.
How many times have you guys heard?
She mad. She left.
She mad. We do this amazing drive, long drive, and we come up with a fucking field goal.
Something happened to my camera.
She's still there.
She's still there.
I needed to cry. Just give me a minute. I just needed to cry. I didn't want y'all to see me.
But yeah, man, that's frustrating. It's frustrating to do that. And
the way it happens, you get a sack, you get penalties. It's always the same thing.
Yeah,
it's always a big sack that's like 15 yards for some reason. Mm-hmm. It's always a 15-yard penalty. Then on top of that, another holding. So now you were at the I don't know, the 5, and then you end up at the 35. You're like, dude, why are we moving that way?
The crazy, it can be like 2nd and goal from the 20.
Yeah,
yeah. And exactly. we're not. Unfortunately, we're not good to have 2nd and goal from the 20.
We can't do shit from there.
We can't even do it from the 5.
No.
This is funny.
This is funny. I'm telling y'all, Raider mantra went from compete to team incomplete.
You're not lying.
You're not lying, bro. You're not lying. Yeah. And then you're right, Ryan. The horrible QB play can kill positive energy and vibes on a team. Geno just needs more practice. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, oh my God. I think that's the frustrating part. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I can't even think of. I will say this though, I was probably a huge critic of taking Genty, not because I didn't think he was good, but because
we weren't ready to have that.
We weren't ready.
You weren't ready to have that.
Showing.
Yeah.
Like if you look yesterday, the first drive, second drive, he was doing his thing. He was getting going, right? But then what happened? We fell behind. We couldn't give him the ball anymore, right? The Colts adjusted. Hey, they don't have Bowers no more. They don't have anybody else to give the ball to. Let's just stop Genty.
Yeah.
And then we were stuck. You know?
Yeah.
It's like well, you know how they have the first drive, they have those first like 20 plays. They're like very specific for the drive.
Yeah, the ones they script out.
They script out for every first drive. It's like we can't get past. Once we do that, we're like, yeah, and then that's it. I was like, what about the rest of the game? It feels like, you know what? For me, it's frustrating because we used to see Notre Dame do that all the time.
Yeah,
and we used to sit there, yes, that first drive, yes, and then just stop, and then get your ass beat the rest of the game. You're like, man.
But why did Notre Dame used to do that? Because we had no quarterback.
Yeah.
We always were trying to find a fucking quarterback.
Yeah, and it's the same thing now, and that's what I go back to. And this is for years, and I'm sitting there looking at it like, man, I already know how this is gonna play out.
Geno told us to be patient. I'm Steve Harvey. Shut your ass.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And Chuli's right though. As a rookie, that's not even from the division where he came from. I don't even think Cam Miller would throw 3 interceptions a game.
Yeah, no.
And
because
you know what? If he did, it's understandable. It's
because
understandable right now. He has he's finding his way. He's getting his groove. He's catching up from the college speed to the NFL. It would be understandable, and I could swallow that. But Geno Smith, you know better.
You should. You told us you did. That was the other part too. Remember the whole, that's why I get paid the big bucks and all the thing with the sign where the Seahawks fans said he was the bigger bust than Jamarcus and he flipped them off. People were walking around with Geno shirts that have him doing that. Man.
Even I said that would
remember you wanted one.
I was like, that'd be a pretty dope shirt, and never mind.
Never mind. Like, nah, not no more.
I was like, you know what? That's good. Never mind.
Yeah, no. But you're right, John. This can get worse. If he feels like you don't have it no more, if February comes and he goes to a press conference, tells us the spoke with my wife time for me to retire, we're double fucked. And you're right.
Yeah.
Because I invested 3 years in this guy.
Yeah.
You know, unless people think there's speculation and that's the only reason why Chip Kelly came, because maybe he would take over, or PG. But at this point, bro, I'm gonna like blow the whole thing up, and we need to start rebuilding. As much as we didn't want to say it, and we told people this is a rebuild. No way, Pete Carroll's here. He doesn't have time to rebuild. We're in win now mode. Okay,
we've been in rebuild mode.
And I said this before, we have 3 years to get us together because that's tops what we have him for. And Geno, maybe 3 years, because we keep getting these leftovers. And I'm tired of it. And I just want to get some fresh meat in there. I don't care if it's Cam Miller. I don't care if we draft a new quarterback and a whole O-line next year. I don't care. I'll take a couple of more losing seasons to develop someone and know when they're not going to make it and cut them out and start again again instead of wasting 3 years like we did on AOC.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to build in the trenches. Got to definitely build.
And I think Chili makes a good point. And I think that's why a lot of us are more frustrated, because on paper, right, per the reporters, national media, this wasn't supposed to happen. Right? We had Pete come in here. Pete was going to come in. Chip Kelly coming off a national championship offense with the Ohio State Buckeyes. We're going to have an offensive going. We drafted the best running back in the draft, Ashton Genty. We got Geno Smith, right? I knew Geno wasn't Joe Namath, but damn, 9 interceptions, bro.
You know what it is? We don't have the players for it.
Yeah.
We don't have the players to do that. And we have to get the players to do that. I think we're stuck on the fact that if you pay attention, it's not much different. The team's not much different from last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a couple of players here and there, but it's still the same team from last year. It's still the base of that same team from last year. But what are you expecting to do with that base from last year?
Our our offensive line, I mean, they're not doing shit either. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
can't do nothing with the same motherfuckers ain't doing shit since last year.
Like I said last year, I was like, I don't care who you throw back there, quarterback there, I ain't gonna do nothing. I said that
Doesn't
last
matter.
year. I was like, I don't care who you can throw Tom Brady back there. He's not gonna do nothing because there's no protection.
Yeah.
When he
I
lost
told
the
you,
Super
there's
Bowl,
only one running back you can throw back there with this line, and that would have been Barry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the
I
running
was
back,
like,
you need the O-line.
the Super Bowls that Tom Brady lost, he had the O line struggled.
Oh, that was when
And that was against the Giants twice.
The Giants twice.
But that was against that O line struggled. I don't care who you throw back.
I think
there.
even when Philly won, they gave him a hard time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to start with the O line. We don't have the players to do what Chip Kelly could do.
Yeah.
There's a difference, a certain style of player that he needs to be able to run the offense because they're not all the same.
Yeah.
So you got to let the guys
as a
draft.
fan, who do you blame though? Do we blame Pete because he's the head coach, or then
Start
you got
from the top down.
You got to start from the top down, but you got to
Top
also
down.
you also got to bring in someone you're going to let build.
So is it Mark's fault for letting these knuckleheads run the shit?
It's Tom Brady's fault. God damn it,
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
I wish Tom Brady was in charge for real. For real.
He ain't stepped in. That's why. Remember, I told you from the beginning too about Tom Brady that he needs to step in. People I've been hearing that shit. Bring Derek Carr back.
You guys think
As long as Mark Davis continues to own this team and run this team, we're gonna be cursed. It's a curse.
But he's
not running it though. He's giving the team to the because before without Davis there was no manager before.
Exactly. That's where he needed to go.
Yeah.
He's picking the wrong people.
And then that's the other part. Did he pick wrong again?
I think so. I mean,
here we go.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't know. You gotta let the guy. I think we're so desperate and so like as fans, we want shit.
Yes.
We want shit now.
Fuck yeah.
We want shit now is what it is. And, you know, but we gotta.
We're the same.
Like, whether it's Pete, whether it's
we need to have patience.
Whether it's Pete or whoever it is, gotta build. Gotta bring in someone that's gonna build. That's it.
Where's my button?
And the nation has to have patience for that. But I'll say this: in order for us to have patience, you got to see progress.
You got to see progress. Yeah,
that's why I said we got catfish week 1 against New England because we came out on fire. Everybody thought that's what we were gonna see, and then we've been worse.
And New England got better and better and better.
And New England just beat Buffalo, right?
New England's getting better, dude. So I'm like, man, that's horrible.
You know, I didn't come into this. It's like I feel like I've had a lot of patience. We've left people in that we shouldn't have left in. It's like we need to know when someone is done and let them go, right? So I came into this season and I did not expect to win the Super Bowl. I didn't even expect to go to the playoffs. But I did expect to see some progression, even if it was a little bit. And all I've seen is regression, and that is not what I have any patience for at all. Especially getting in Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. And like you said, we look good on paper. We did. Yeah. People were afraid. I heard other teams saying, "Oh yeah, we're watching out for the Raiders this year." Now I'm like this. Now I'm like this.
It was funny because you see, we look good on paper. I was on earlier with my boy Rundown, and we said if you bought Madden in the beginning of the season, don't update it because the Raiders were good before everything started. But once you update your Madden,
change your Wi-Fi password so it doesn't automatically update. You know what's the worst thing? We're hitting a core of our schedule that looks rough, and it's like, dude, like. After Tennessee's next, right?
Tennessee's next.
Yeah.
After Tennessee, you have KC, Dallas, Cleveland, Denver. You got all these teams that either have good offenses and no defense, or good defense and no offense, or vice versa. Because Denver's got a. Yeah, I'm like, dude, we don't have either one. We don't have either one. Like, Dallas just put up 30, 40 points. You think we're gonna stop them from putting up 30, 40 points? No. And they're getting CD Lamb back.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean? That's without CD Lamb, and they're getting him back.
Like Dallas might not have a defense, but they can put up points.
Yeah, that's the problem. We can't. We can't put up points. Yeah. I'm like sitting there like, oh my God.
And when we need 37 of them, we'll kick for 3.
Yeah. So and I'm sitting there like, man, this is gonna be another. It looks a lot worse than the last year because it looks you're about to lose 13 games in a row if you don't get our shit together.
God. Oh my God, Ryan, I'm so glad you said this. Everyone who said we weren't ready for Genty was 100%. I didn't see it before, but now I'm feeling sorry for Genty. Please keep Bowers out until he's 100% healthy.
Yeah.
And I'm watching college quarterback tape.
Yeah, we were ready. We were ready for it.
We're gonna have to get that college show started before we thought this year.
I told you I was at the Pop Warner games scouting over there.
Yeah.
I went last Saturday. I seen Pop Warner under 8. I was like,
I'm gonna start heading out to those modern day games and stuff like that. Modern day St. John Bosco. Here we got that's a Bishop Gorman or something like that. I'll start going to those, start taking notes.
we're gonna have to go find our own QB, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Ourselves.
I don't know why the Raiders are so afraid to go draft one. And they just keep trying to re-sign.
That's it, DeMarcus Russell.
You're stupid. Stop.
Okay, and I'm waiting for this one.
Fine.
The minute that game was at halftime,
I was hearing a lot of that too.
I told MC, I already know you're gonna do something. I already know I'm gonna see it, but I was just waiting for it, and it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, and the only reason I say JaMarcus Russell is because you see the stuff that leaked out about Lane Kiffin saying don't draft him.
Yeah.
And then Al Davis was like, "Oh, he's a good player. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna draft him anyways."
Yeah.
And I was like, if that's for real, then that's horrible.
That's for real.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's for real.
That's fucking horrible, bro. Because he ended up being trash. Just fucking trash.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, it's just I don't know. It's just horrible.
But even if we get a quarterback, I mean, our line.
Yeah, you gotta build the trenches.
We need something to protect our quarterback.
You need to build the trenches first.
We do. We need that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing we haven't fucking done, and it's
period.
I mean, Max Crosby can't fucking play on both sides. Fuck, if he could, he probably would.
Yeah, you gotta build that O line in those trenches on defense.
Yeah, because they need that protection. They need that.
Yeah, you have to build. I wouldn't be mad if they drafted all kinds of O line next year. To be all kinds of linemen, I'd be fine with that.
And without fail,
I'm with it.
We have to give a quick shout out to our boy Aunt Six.
Oh, Aunt Six.
Leo, Miami is number 2 in the nation. It's all about the U. Hey, you guys are number 2. Do your thing. But like I told you, big dog, there's a reason Notre Dame has lost 2 games and we're number 6. It's a long college football season.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Don't get all happy.
We'll
but
be
the U's doing their thing right now, big dog.
We'll see y'all later. We'll see y'all later, eh? Yeah, no, definitely. I think it just got to start with the trenches on both sides.
Yeah, the trenches is the big thing. I'll definitely say that. I mean, were they that bad? Do you think against the Colts?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they were.
yes and no, because they
were.
They gave up sacks. They gave up sacks in crucial times.
Mm-hmm.
They gave up big sacks in crucial times when you were down at that goal line on 2nd and goal or 1st and goal. That linebacker had nobody blocked him.
Nobody
blocked, and I hate that one because that's that center and JPJ. It's always that mix up where the center goes the same way as JPJ and the guy just runs straight in.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? It's that communication, and it's like
Meredith,
I don't know.
right?
Yeah, Meredith. And I was like, and he goes the wrong way. Or same thing on the with that same player on the outside, he runs the end runs in and nobody blocks him. And I was like, okay, where's the communication there? I'm assuming you're supposed to get the guy on the outside, right?
There's no collaboration. There's no.
Send in your resume, big dog. He says, "I'll be QB." Send in your resume, dog. Send in your resume. We're taking applications over here in Vegas.
Trey Blaine. Hey, Trey Blaine sounds like a quarterback, so I'll take it.
Right? Send the tape, bro. You sound like a quarterback. Trey, you're right. He does sound like a quarterback.
That's a QB name for real.
Yeah, he sounds like a quarterback. I'll take it.
That sounds tight.
Just throw our Raiderettes in there. They'll fucking probably be better than them motherfuckers, man.
Oh my God! Somebody sent out a video. I think it was a women's rugby match. This straight armed another one.
And
they're like the Raiders should be looking into her.
Fuck fucking for reals, man. Fuck. I'll throw my
gotta
grandbabies in there. They'll probably pay better too. Shit.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Real quick before we move on, William Jones. I'm heading to Vegas from Nashville this weekend. I can't wait. The rest of the family are sorry ass Titan fans. Hey, big dog, that's cool. I'll be down there too. It's my birthday on Sunday, so hopefully
we will be at the game
because the nation will. So we'll definitely be at the game. But yeah, man, hopefully you'll stop by. We'll be able to see you. We'll be at J-Lot as usual, and we will be going inside the game. So hopefully we will see you down there. Yeah. But man,
come find us at the J-Lot. We'll be out there.
Yeah, and this is the other part. What happened to our special teams? That used to be our strength.
Yeah.
Now we have a midfield.
Janikowski left. Janikowski left. That's what happened.
He was kicking. What happened to him now?
To Carlson? Yeah,
I don't know. He's
maybe he needs the number 2 back because he's number 8 now. So maybe it's the change of number is messing with his head. Like it's something, but Carlson just does not. Oh man.
He was on top before too. He was one of the top kickers before. I don't know what happened these last 2 seasons. He has been lagging. I just don't know. I don't understand. I'm like, I don't. Just the whole team. The whole team. We just need a total rebuild in general. And it's like Chano said. I'm cool with just drafting an O-line. Because if you have an O-line, any quarterback will have time to throw a deep pass.
Yeah. Not only that, but it gives you time to find your quarterback. Yeah. So when you do get him, you have the stuff for him already,
and they ready for him.
Yeah, and they're ready.
Yeah.
I mean, just
that was the first thing Harbaugh did when he got to the Chargers.
Yeah, he
rebuilt that O line for Herbert.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Now he got that's
why he started off so well. Now some of those guys are hurt. That's why they're not doing as well. But those first couple of games, that O line was great.
Sean Payton, same thing.
Yeah,
built up that O line. Russ said, "Russ, get the hell out of here."
He had to deal with Russ for a couple of years and not win many games, and then all of a sudden last year just blew up. And nobody was expecting that.
Oh, this is tough. I'll be honest. If we lose to the Titans, season is a wrap. I'm gonna take a seat in the corner like Squid Game's meme. Do not bother.
It easily can be a wrap.
But even if we win, bro, you said it earlier, Chona. We're getting to the strength of our schedule.
Yeah.
We still got to play Denver twice. We got to play KC twice.
Yeah.
We got to come home. We got to come here to LA and play in the house the Chargers built us, but we still haven't won them there yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
You got Dallas coming to town. You got Cleveland, who's got a good defense coming to town.
You got Dallas.
Judkins is starting to run the ball out there.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I'm looking at the schedule.
Jacksonville's going toe-to-toe with Kansas City. We play them.
Yeah. Jacksonville's getting their shit together.
Yeah,
they look pretty good. When I was watching the game right before I came on here.
Yeah.
It was 14-7 when I came on.
It's like 14. They're winning right now. They got a pick six.
Trevor Lawrence was looking good. Like he was. Yeah. I was like, oh dang.
He's got Max at quarterback. That Max play everywhere. Fuck it. Get a bunch of 98s out there.
You can't play everything, poor guys.
Oh man.
And he got
last year long.
He got a 99-yard interception return.
Yeah.
Oh, that
was some shit last.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh yeah, it's just so. Damn. But man,
Titans. He put up a baseball score. Titans are going to win 3-2.
Don't remind me of that because I've been to one of those games.
Hey,
I went when we played the Vikings.
Yeah, and that
wasn't it like 6-3, something like that.
Yeah. And that 2's not going to be from a safety. It's going to be back from blocking the field goal and running back. Watch.
Oh, man. It's just crazy.
Oh, no.
What do you say? Real question. Are we taking Manny?
He doesn't look very
Manny don't look ready to come out this year, big dog. So if you've been watching or following up on him, he's going to need another year. Manny's definitely going to need another year. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No one really looks out there like top like that.
The only kid I can think of right now that does is the kid from Oregon.
I haven't really seen the kid.
That dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but even then, I don't know. Yeah, they don't really all look that like. I don't know. I'd rather take some O-line, defensive line.
Yeah, something.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I mean, we're not.
Let's talk about
O-line.
No, so we weren't ready. We're not ready for a quarterback anyways. So I think we have to build. I think we have to build O-line first. O-line first, because with Max back on the D line, you got something. So I think you need to build that O-line first.
Exactly.
But the thing is, you think about it though. This past regime, they did draft the offensive lineman. They drafted 2 of them in the 3rd round, but they drafted 2 of them. Yeah. And my whole thing is, if these guys are hurt, the ones that are out there are playing like shit, let the rookies go out there. What are you gonna do?
Show what they got.
At this point, what do you? It's practice, right, Pete? It's practice. Exactly. Let the rookies practice, then, bro.
You talking about practice? You talking about practice?
I don't know how he can say that it's practice for them.
I think if
that just kind of blew my mind. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
There you go, Danny. Exactly. See, Danny knows what I'm talking about. The thing is, we drafted O-line already. We got to see what they got. Yeah.
Throw them out there.
I see it now. 3-2.
Throw them out there.
You got to throw them out there. You definitely got to throw them out there to see what you got, because they are.
I'm talking about all O-line.
The entire.
She said, scrap them all.
Damn, Jackson too.
I keep JPJ. I keep JPJ. Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
JPJ, scrap the rest, and bring him.
Yeah,
all
JPJ for sure. And then I would want to try Greedy Vance and see, what he really has, because he looked good in the preseason. And then scrap the rest, get a whole new O line. That's all we drafting. We're not taking no running back, no quarterback, no all O line in the draft.
Hey, don't forget the D tackles though, because we need D tackles too.
Yeah, we can sprinkle a couple.
We need some big boys up front.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta build that.
Chili's right though. We can't talk about recycling coaches. It's already week 5. The people wanted AP. We gave him a shot. Wanted to can his ass. Can the franchise have to do it? And that's the part I get at. Like, as much as I would want to see it change,
and
I know that's
like
not good for my team. Stability, right? It's not.
You gotta let the man build. That's for sure. Whoever it is, if you're gonna keep him, but let him build.
But that was my thing with Pete Carroll, though, is he's old.
Yeah,
I'm okay with bringing somebody in, right, and just have patience with him over the years. I wasn't all big on let's trash AP. I didn't want the instability. But then you bring in a Pete Carroll, we got 2 years maybe.
Yeah.
He's not going to get a heart attack by the end of the season.
No, he looked mad when they didn't throw that flag. Woo.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm like,
choke on his gum or something. Damn.
Oh, for real?
He's gonna sit there and be mad, swallow the little microphone cover thing.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Accelerator. Welcome back, big dog. These are my co-hosts. Have you seen them before, right? We have Queen V right here, and then the homie Chona, and then of course Raquel at the end, big dog. They don't have their own YouTube channels yet, but you could definitely follow them on social media and get at their apps and stuff like that, big dog. But thank you for checking in. Yeah. And then this is the part I hate. Those are the culture reset years. And that's the part I hate. We're building culture. We're trying to change the culture around here. And I think I fell for that when AP came. Right? I fell for that banana with the tailpipe like no one else. I bought a Bo Jackson jersey. I was all in. Remember that after that Halloween when he got fired?
We talked about you not wearing Bo Jackson jerseys.
No, that shit broke when AP came.
No. I was like,
that's why I walked in the ocean with that jersey on.
He's not here anymore until the curse is back.
Serious.
But yeah, and I think the thing with Raider Nation, our culture right now, and you guys can tell me if I'm kidding. It ain't even our fucking football team. It's our fans.
The fan base.
It's the Raider Nation.
At this point, you're traveling for the fans.
I was talking to the president of Sacramento, Steven, and he was like, bro, like at this point, the only thing we look forward to on Sundays is the time we spend with each other while the game is on.
It's a support group.
Yeah. Oh my God, if it's not
it's a support group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like AA class. It's like AA classes. Hi, my name is John, and I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah. Honestly, and that's what Rosarito was. When you asked, what was Rosarito? It was a support group.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It was like
it's
sitting
like at every fucking watch party.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is. I mean,
Hey. I mean, we were there. We met the people from there, from Baja, the Misfits. Shout out to my homie Huggy Boy. Wedo Loco was there doing his thing. Mike from Raiders Against the World, and Raiders showed up. Everyone showed up. We had an amazing time on Saturday. But if all of us weren't nervous Sunday when the game turned on, woo! Because that's jealous. What the team has come out to be.
People walked in there like, damn, I need a beer before the game starts. I'm nervous. That's how it was.
Game hadn't even started yet. It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
I started at 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't drink, but I had a feeling about this game, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to crash out. I don't want to crash out on TikTok again this time because I'd be looking crazy.
Dominique makes a great point. Mm-hmm. No, I get you. Yeah. That's what Rosarito. This is the park group. That's what I think. To me, that's what our culture is becoming right now, right?
Yeah.
It's whoever you have. Queen, you have Arizona, right? That's West Valley Raiders. You guys do your thing over there. You're a family. When I went out there, I saw it firsthand. I felt it.
Yeah, that's what
right. I was like, damn, I'm coming back next year when we play Arizona.
We're playing Arizona.
How much, right? My birthday, people are like, Cheeto, are you still gonna go celebrate your birthday in Vegas? I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
One, they're playing on my birthday. Right, I don't care who it was. If it was the Eagles, I would still go, even if I knew we were getting our ass kicked. But to me, it's just about what we do together as a nation when we're out there. You know, the game is just the bonus. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Sure, I'll get sad afterwards. I'll get mad or whatever. But it's like you said, our culture is just the togetherness of the nation.
Yeah.
I really don't do anything social with anyone else outside of my Raider family. I hang around with all the different crews from all the way up north to all the way down south to all the way to the East Coast to Vegas for sure. I'll be there this weekend as well. I was like, I'm still going to go. I already got my plane tickets for whatever games I'm going to. I'm just going to go see my people. We're going to go through this together.
Yeah. I mean,
drink a beer.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. At that point, that's what it's becoming more about.
And that's what it's becoming about.
It's the fan base. So
it's all about us.
Dominique, back to Pete, and I'll show you guys a comment a little earlier they said about you guys. The way Pete has handled the JPJ and Brock Bowers situation is why a lot of people think he needs to go. And I agree with the whole JPJ thing. To me, that's his ego. I don't want him at center. I want him there. I'm the coach. I decide I don't care where he plays, right? And then the thing with Brock as well. He's been injured the last 2 weeks. We said since the Washington game. If he was hurt, you shouldn't have played that game.
Shouldn't have been out there, no.
You shouldn't have been out there. Now you can probably lose him even longer.
Yeah.
Right?
I was glad he didn't play.
Me too. I wasn't even mad. He's on my fantasy team, and I wasn't even. Okay, I'll just move you, Brock. It's cool. Get your rest.
That's what I said. I was. A lot of people were like, "Oh my God, Brock Bowers out." I said, "Good. I want him to sit his ass down. I want him to
he needs to be ready, yeah.
You know. But Dominic, honestly, I agree with you with Pete Carroll. I would love for him to go, but to be honest with you, we don't have any options, and we just have to ride this out now. I mean, the nepotism and the favoritism with Pete Carroll is real, but that's another thing besides all these other things. I'm gonna throw that out there. But
Pete Carroll has joined the chat, y'all. Pete Carroll.
Oh my God.
He said, "These ladies, you disrespecting me."
Is a horrible coach. Okay, you're like one of those people that's my kid is cute, but the kid is really not cute.
It's past your bedtime, motherfucker. Go to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah,
they're looking for your old folks home.
And that's the other thing. His son is the one that deals with the O-line.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why is I get he's the head coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that decision, if your son's gonna do it, let him do it. If he messes up, then help him out and correct it. You know what I mean?
That's the other part. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he did that to be able to control that.
Right.
And him coming down and saying, "No, he's not gonna play center because I don't want him there." It is like an ego thing. It's like, okay, well, who's controlling the O-line then? Because you're saying I don't want him there. You're saying I don't want him there. Yeah. Does your son have a different opinion? What are we doing here? Because he is our O-line coach.
Mm-hmm. And Rosetown brings something up that somebody brought up earlier in our show, but he said Pete just trying to get that bag to secure the retirement home.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine what if Pete came here right just to get the bag for a year or two, then he's going to retire because he don't have it no more, and he brought in Geno for the same reason. Come on, Geno, I'll get you your little bag too, and then we'll be gone in a year or two.
Raiders got money. Let's get the money.
Right? Like Mark out there just signing checks, giving out money to people.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I'm not mad, though, as much as I wanted to sign Jacoby Myers. I will admit it. I'm glad they didn't sign him. Yes, I said that. I was one of the main ones to pay him. But now, not having seen any production out of him, I'm like, okay, now I understand. I'm glad they did not sign him. Yes.
You know where I was with that. I said, don't pay him.
Yes, I know.
But I also don't want to pay Pete's son.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to secure that bag too before he goes to the retirement home.
I love when people just be making up names and the elephant in the room. No one ever addresses me, though, even I'm clearly there. Yeah, the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
We see you, elephant in the room.
Oh, we see you, bro. We see you. We are not to me. Geno needs to sit.
Yeah.
He needs to get his shit together, and if he's not able to coach this team, then let us know now, motherfucker. Right? If you're having like some kind of dementia, some kind of senile shit, let us know now.
Yeah.
Because the moves you're making, the decisions you're making, even the things you're saying in the press conference.
Yeah.
In what universe did Geno have a good game yesterday?
No, that's horrible.
And he mumbles the whole time. I'm like, does he even know what he's saying? Is he even coherent? You know, I really question. I'm not even joking when I say I think that he's senile. I really do think that something's wrong because he's not making good decisions. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
He needs to bench Geno because Geno it's the favoritism. Let's go back to that really quick.
Yeah.
And I think that Geno needs to be benched so that he knows it's possible. Because right now, even in his press conferences, the way he talks, like, oh, I'm not worried, I'm untouchable. Well, we need to show him that he is and that he can be replaced so that he can play better.
Yes.
Because I think that he has a chip on his shoulder right now, and I don't know where that's coming from because I haven't seen him perform for him to be able to have an ego or a chip on his shoulder.
Right, like do something first, goddamn it.
He said my dog. He lies more than my dog.
But he's not lying though, and I brought that up because I've been saying I do not believe a one word out of Pete Carroll since the whole Wilkins incident. Because 1 week it was like Wilkins is doing everything he can, he's doing everything we're asking of him, and then 2 days later he's cut and he wasn't doing what he was supposed to. I'm like, so which one was it, Pete? Yeah. Like, I don't believe a damn. You went to USC, that cheating ass school. I don't believe a damn thing you say, and I said it.
There it is. Queen V for offensive coordinator and Raquel for defensive coordinator.
There you go. I guess they're putting this on the special teams, Doc.
Right. Special teams coach.
Special teams coach.
I like it, Mystery Raider. I like it. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. I'll actually do something for you. I'll earn it.
It's just funny. It's so disheartening to see where we're at right now, and I didn't think we were going to be this bad. I knew we weren't going to be like playoff or anything like that, but it's how we look. Yeah. And right now, it's the Washington. See,
I forgot.
We're supposed to be serious right now. We were going to get in a serious combo, and they had to
Oh my god!
Because what upsets me is selling us on the win now. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's all he had to do was tell us that we're here. There's some changes we need to make, right? We need to make some additions, evaluate the talent, not tell us that I'm here and we're gonna win now because so many people in the nation bought into it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We all
do. We do every fucking year.
Oh, that part, yeah. We buy into no matter who's here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even when Josh McDaniels, I fucking talked myself into believing, like, yeah, we're gonna do it with Josh. Like, Devontae's here. Like, there's no way we can fail. And they're like, what the fuck is going?
Yeah,
I don't know why. It's just like every coach goes, it just seems to find a way to just get worse every year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's just sad.
And
that's what I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
And still we're the worst.
Oh my god, I forgot to pay the light bill again. Damn, Alexa.
Cabrón, ya te llegó la llorona, güey.
Viene de Rosarito, dice.
Oh, hey.
You brought her home with you, fool?
Yeah, I guess so. I gotta be careful.
I don't even play with that shit.
That's scary.
Se me pegaron.
Yeah. Hey, Accelerator, great point. We don't have the talent to compete. As much as he preached compete, you got to have the players. And we don't. We don't. The only way you can win is if we play perfect, another team has an off day, right? New England, prime example. All our plays hit that we wanted to that day. New England missed on theirs. We won.
True.
Against the Chargers kept punching us in the face, right? Washington fucking said, bitches, you don't belong here.
you ain't at that level yet.
Yeah, you ain't at my level. The Bears, we said, here, we don't want to win. Here, guys, take the ball.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, Jesus Christ. What up, Gravy? What's going on, big dog?
At least we played a little bit better with the Bears, though. I mean, at least we weren't 40-6, but we were just down. We lost by 3, but still. Our kicker didn't do that. We should have won that one for sure.
The Bears?
The Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bears, they had no business being that close.
Yeah.
Geno don't throw those picks.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I get it, but we still should have won. Fuck. But anyway.
It should have been by a field goal.
Yeah. Stupid kicker.
But still stupid kicker.
Exactly.
See, John, we're already getting fired. We're special team coaches.
I don't know. Right.
First job, go get another kicker. We're gonna go look through the soccer ranks, see if we can find one.
Exactly.
We can find. I can find one.
Ooh. Win now is just an excuse to sell tickets, but this is just a rebuild. All of the money spent, and that was what a lot of people were saying about how are we winning now. When I think you guys said it earlier, it's the same team. We knew the holes were there last year. What did we really add to this team? If anything, we lost Spillane, we lost Hobbs, right? We lost Maury.
Yeah.
What did we do? We added our linebackers. We got right.
And we lost Wilkins.
And we lost Wilkins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But hey, we signed Kappa though.
And Geno.
And Geno. We traded for Geno. For Geno.
Yeah, but we also signed
then we paid that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We paid him after. There it is. Memo Ochoa for kicker.
There you go. Someone to go get Memo Ochoa. Isn't he playing on like the San Diego FC or something like that?
Yeah, they're winning though.
like go get him. And then that's the one today.
The Pratt gone, yeah. I was
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Jermaine.
I was like what?
If the Raiders didn't need another thing to be like this year's novella, like Jermaine Pratt was the next episode. The way the thing went down with Wilkins was horrible.
Yeah.
Right? Horrible. And then
that's
1
what
week.
we are, a novella.
Yeah. Last week, Jermaine Pratt was a healthy scratch. Nobody knew why. I thought maybe something personal, like, something happened with him. Okay, whatever, cool. Maybe he'll be back. And then after we get our asses kicked yesterday, the first thing we hear is, Jermaine Pratt's no longer on the team.
Yeah.
Well, what happened, Pete? Oh, it was long stuff, but don't worry about it. He's not on the team.
He forgot who he was letting go.
He might have forgotten.
He had
to go back and check.
Oh, did he? Oh my God, I didn't see that. Oh God. Stone Forsyth. Well, I did my job, so you said I get run over, can go somewhere else. Don't respect Pebbles, respect. Look, Stone, you didn't do your job because every time somebody was there, they were helping you. They made sure there was somebody next to you blocking. So, but okay. So. But yeah, dude, the Jermaine Pratt thing. Like, what the hell was that about? And that was our best linebacker.
I don't
coverage
know
linebacker.
What's going on in that locker room. Mm-hmm. It's just like they say one thing and they're doing another. I don't know.
Yeah.
No transparency.
Don't get me started on this one, Serge. We'll start a whole war in the chat room.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had some horrible decisions. It's really bad.
Oh, look at Kappa. You be getting that money, yeah. And then this is the thing I worry about is the locker room locked. We're barely 5 games in, bro. Is the locker room? Has Pete lost the locker room already?
It's weird. I don't want to sit there and say like he's lost the locker room. That's a kind of a weird like sentence or term or whatever. Losing the locker room because
you happened with McDaniels. Remember
McDaniels because I get it with McDaniels because he was a douche.
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? Because it was like it was the whole my way or the highway type of thing. And I mean, I get that to a point, to an extent, you know what I mean? But you gotta.
Yeah.
I don't think Pete has a problem leading. I think Pete just. He's old. You know, he's just old. Like he could, you know, he knows. You got coaches who could lead men and coaches who can't. You know what I mean? He could lead men. You know what I mean?
We've had a lot of coaches that can't lead our men.
Yeah, and that's the problem. You got to be able to lead men, and at that point, rich men too, because that's men
with money, which is something
beyond money. It's very different. Yeah. Pete can do that, but it's just I don't know if it's mentalities clash, because also those Seattle teams, their defensive mentality was different.
Yeah. Right? Oh, those guys were dogs.
The league was different at that time too.
The Legion of Boom was just different.
Yeah, so you can't. It's not the same mentality. Can you adjust? Can you change to what the mentality is now? Is what you have to do.
Yeah,
it's not the same. You can't hit the same anymore, anyways. So you can't bring down the boom like that anymore. No. Now you got to be more. You got to be more up here. More think more. You know, I'm not saying that those guys didn't think, because I know they're great. You know, they're great athletes and they all go to great.
I mean, they were smart. Sherman went.
Yeah, they're all smart. Yeah. You know, but now you got to take it to a different level, because you can't just lay out hits like that. You know what I mean? You got to be able to know everything inside and out. And I don't know if they're doing that. I don't know. It's just they look lost. It's horrible.
Hey, yo, my boy Max Crosby. Is it Chino Linus motivates me? He's all I have to inspire with this sorry ass thing, bro. He knows, man. I always be worrying about Max Crosby. Today was Shohei, dog. It was Dodger Day. Today was all about Shohei.
It was a positive day, that's why. It
was a positive day. The positive day. Hey, what's going on, 49ers? What's up, big dog? How you doing? Joe, not giving me senior discount.
Senior citizen discounts. It's just like, man, I feel bad.
I'll take one. I'm almost there.
Fans in 74, except no football break. I really think this is Davis playing Moneyball 2.0. Make changes so they can keep selling tickets, jerseys. See, and I get that. I get what people say, but I think that's why I go back to what I said about the nation. When it comes to the nation, it don't matter if we're winning, if we're losing.
Yeah.
We're always going to buy jerseys. We're always going to buy tickets. It's a little different now that we're in Vegas. It's more expensive. But if you notice, when we travel, because they're cheaper, Raider fans are still doing that. So they're still going to buy the stuff regardless.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's just how we are. We're like,
yeah, that's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Toxic relationship.
You know, and the city makes that.
Yeah, and then that's the other part.
The city makes it difficult to. I always said, like, at the beginning, it's going to be hard to pack it in just with Raider fans, just because it's always a travel destination.
He already has the bench Geno on there. Oh man, yeah. See, he's from Milwaukee, so it's definitely tough up there. You're in Green Bay. You're in Green Bay country. Yeah.
Dang, taking heat.
Yeah, he's like, no Raider fans should show up to the game this Sunday and send a message that way. But say we did that. What's that gonna do? Honestly,
nothing.
What does that do for the team as far as them moving forward?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
That's not doing anything.
I'm gonna show up regardless.
Yeah.
I already got my ticket.
That's why I'm showing up regardless.
I already got my ticket. You know what I mean? It's like, no, that's not gonna. They're still gonna sell.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're still gonna sell tickets. The only thing is that there's gonna be no Raider fans if you were to do something like that.
Yeah. And when people already say it though, right? It's already hard enough.
Yeah,
people travel to the Cowboy game. I'm telling people right now,
it's gonna be blue.
That's gonna be 70, maybe 80% Dallas.
It is.
Blue. It's gonna be blue. It's gonna be blue. And it's crazy because it really is. It's gonna be like a Dallas home game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just because, and I always said it, it's a travel destination. How do you expect people not to show up?
That's true.
From the other team. It's a travel. You get to go to Vegas and watch your team probably whoop on the Raiders. Why not?
2 for 1. So 2 for 1.
And no shade, even as a Raider fan. Since the Raiders have left Oakland, ask me how many times I've been to Oakland. Once.
I haven't been since.
Why else am I gonna go? Like, why else would I go? Right? Yeah. Now that they're in Vegas, like when me and John heard Vegas, as it was, we were excited because we love going to Vegas. Period. Anyway.
Yeah.
Like we just needed another reason to go, and then the team got there. It was like, oh yeah, perfect. Let's go to Vegas. LA would have been amazing, but Vegas, like, let's go.
Shit, they're moving.
Yeah.
Moving down here, like, why not?
Right?
I was like,
no, they do. The Raiders attack a certain kind of person with a certain kind of character. That's why. Yeah, and then that's true. They do. They really do. But I think the frustrating part is when we see it is like even fans can see how bad it's on the field, and they don't understand why the coaching doesn't make the change or why they don't do better. You know, Noah, you guys who follow the channel, Noah's 10 years old, right? 10 is how old Noah is? Something like that.
10, yeah.
After the first quarter, he told his dad, because Geno was still in there doing his bullshit, just turn it off, Dad. And my brother started laughing. Why? He's like, because they're gonna do the same shit they do every week.
And you know, it's funny because we talk about it, how it's the fan base is what makes it makes the trips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's true because was it last year we were going to go to Cincinnati, and we ended up not going to Cincinnati because of how they were playing.
How bad they were. Yeah.
This year the plan is to go to Houston, and we haven't talked about not going to Houston because we could go out to hang out with all the fans. And the fan base makes the trips a lot. You know, makes the trips. It's our, like you saw, your support group. Yeah. In that sense, because now, like, I'm still. I mean, we're probably gonna go out and get our ass beat by Houston, but I'm still thinking about going. You know what I mean? Because you know. Yeah, I'm still thinking about going because it's like you meet all the people. You met more people every time you go. You meet more and more and more and more people, and it's like, why not? You still have a blast.
See, look at that, and reasons like that too, Netta. I'm going on my first NFL game this Sunday.
That's good. That's good.
So, there you go. Yes.
Go to the tailgate.
Make sure you go to the tailgate.
Yeah.
Go to the party Saturday night.
Yeah. Go to the different tailgates. Go to the different lots. Check them out.
Go to different lots. Check them all out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And
that's what I do. I do a whole tour. Whole tour, but then I end it in J-Lock.
Yeah. Check out all the different lots. They're all a little different. So definitely want to do that.
And I get this part that Raider Nation deserves better. They really do. They really do. Right? But I will say this. When we do start winning again, when they finally do get it over again, those of us who have been there through the long haul, I think will appreciate it more than when the bandwagon fans start showing up. And we know who they are when they do.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a lot of them when the Straight Outta Compton movie came out. A lot of motherfuckers were Raiders. And I was like, the fuck? When did you become a Raider fan?
Like, you're a Raider fan?
Okay, Snoop Dogg.
Right? I think I saw a reel. Somebody was showing like what everybody was wearing to the Ice Cube concert. 80% was wearing Raider gear. And in my mind, like, are you really a Raider fan? Or are you just trying to dress up for the Ice Cube concert? Like,
they're dressing up for the Ice Cube. Exactly.
There you go, Snoop.
Yeah, because when I went to the one here, Ice Cube, when we went to the one here, there was a lot of people, and I'm like, damn, you Raider fan? Oh, no. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, really? You know, they were just wearing it because of Ice Cube being there. That was the only reason why. They weren't even fucking real Raider fans.
Like, take that shit off. Like,
but I mean, those of us who go to the lot, those of us who go to games, you know, do our watch parties, like, you know who's the fan and who's not, right? But then again, that doesn't mean we're going to turn you away if you're new, right? We'll welcome you with open arms, obviously, right? But
I do want to know who your team was before that. If you had, this better be your first team.
No.
If you just got into football, all good, and you picked this team, all good. But you better not be no transfer, because then I'm not. Nope.
No transfers allowed. Denied.
No transfers. No. You can't get married into it. If you were another team before, stay over there.
What if during your voyage,
during your
fandom, you develop, say, a crush on another team?
You better knock it off. You better knock it off. You better knock it off.
That's not even possible.
Ask him why he's saying that. Ask him why he's saying that. Ask him why he's saying that, because he has a side piece.
Yeah. What's going on?
He has a side piece.
To tell us?
He
does. He has a side chick. Who is it? The Cowboys? Is the Cowboys that's your side chick?
Oh,
no, it's another AFC rival, AFC team
Marcus
rival.
Allen. Hey, we're reading. Marcus Allen.
Why are you changing it? Don't change the conversation. You asked the fucking question. You asked the question.
Tell them, bro.
Well, those
tell
people
them.
will follow us this show for a while.
I want to hear from.
Jerome Bettis, running back for Notre Dame, right?
Oh, okay.
Played for what team?
Pittsburgh
Steelers.
Yeah.
So when he was on the Steelers, I would cheer for the Steelers. It got worse, bigger, when Ben Roethlisberger got there. When Ben Roethlisberger got there and Jerome won his Super Bowl, I was like, go Steelers. Mind you, I'm from the 80s. I was born late 70s, but from the 80s. I didn't understand the big rivalry between the Steelers and the Raiders, right? I wasn't around the 70s. To me, it was the Broncos, the Chargers, Chiefs, especially the Chiefs, right? So when I went to Oakland, I'm not from the Bay. So that's not a rivalry to me. So when I went to Oakland, oh my God, that I found out about Bay Area rivalries.
Yeah.
Number one, the Niners.
Yeah.
Niners, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Number two was the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me why, because in the 70s, the big rivalry, all
exactly.
that. So it made sense.
History.
So they had to know the history of the Oakland. But
I always talk shit. I was like, you better not be wearing a Steelers shirt underneath that Raider.
Oh fuck!
I will tell you something. I love football. I watch football. I was watching the game before I got on here. I watch other teams. I love watching football. I don't go for a side because I only have one side. It's Raiders. I like individual players, sure, but I will never, ever, ever, and this is why I don't bet. I will never, ever, ever put another team's jersey on this body. It'll never happen.
That I've never done. Yeah, no.
But some people will make those bets. I'm like, I will not do it.
Yeah,
I won't do it.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, no, but that Steelers is something I always made fun of them.
Yeah, even when we went to, one year, when we started traveling and go to away games, that was one of the first away games we went to was Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I put on my Raider jersey.
Yeah. I was like, you better not have a Steelers shit underneath that, because as you're coming, you better not. I was like,
Steelers chonies on.
Yeah, and I was like, and then it's fun. It's funny because as you're coming down and at the airport, at the airport,
oh my God!
In Pittsburgh, in the airport, as you're coming down, they have the miraculous catch statue. The guy when picking up.
Oh my God! Yeah, the immaculate deception. Yeah.
I was like, see. I was like, no, you cannot be one. Said, no, you may have a statue of that catch.
Oh yeah, I used to hear that shit all the time when I kick it with the old Oakland heads. All the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What up, Miguel? What's going on, big dog? How you doing? Yeah. If y'all can choose one game the Raiders win this season, who would it be against? And I don't understand the big thing with the Cowboys. That's another one I don't get. Why do you hate them so much?
Yeah, they don't bother me too much.
If you could choose one team we beat, who would it be?
One team that we beat?
I don't know why I'm
one game.
The Chargers.
One game?
The Chargers.
In LA?
Yep. In LA. November 30th.
All right. What about
you? To be exact.
I mean, I would say, I can't stand fucking KC, so I would have to fucking say KC. We have to beat them. I mean, fuck, I don't even know now, but in my dreams, I think we should beat them. But fuck, I don't even know.
Okay, so if you could pick one game to be an automatic win, which one would it be?
This next game, the Titans. Fuck.
No, you know what? As much as I would want that for my birthday, I would say yeah. But for me, it would be Kansas City in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Not an Arrowhead, but in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's KC because
I get tired of my brother every year.
I just can't
Arrowhead West.
Fuck them.
My brother's a big Kansas City fan, and to my brother's credit, he's not a bandwagon. He's been a KC fan since like the 80s.
Yeah, he was a Derek
Thomas
fan. Yeah, he was a Derek Thomas fan. So we give him the shit, but at the same time, he's been an
my brother's gone through it. But that would be the one that I would want in Vegas for that reason, and it would be with my brother and his son, so his son can laugh.
That would be good.
Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Like I said, I would be Casey. I mean, I want the next fucking games for sure. But
Chiefs.
It would be
because the
crazy.
Cowboys are the corporate America, the total opposite of the Raider and other teams. I get it. I get why people don't
Yeah, I
like.
get, yeah.
Wow, this is crazy. He said, if I had to say the Raiders would be my AFC team or side piece because I've always rooted for them. As a Niner fan, that's wild, bro.
That's
But
wild. You didn't put your real name on it. You anonymous, right? All right.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't care if we go 3-4 if we sweep them. Yep, KC. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect y'all still wasting your time talking about this sorry ass team. But see, that's the thing, Aaron. And like, if you missed it earlier, maybe like 20 minutes ago, it's not just this team, it's the nation. And that's why we do things like this. And that's why people are watching. That's why we're up. Yeah. This is our natural support group, bro.
Yeah.
Family. It's family.
We have bonded over trauma.
Yeah. It's okay to cry.
Yeah, end of the year. There's a lot of KC. See, KC in Vegas. KC in Vegas.
KC in Vegas.
That Christmas game, man, best Christmas ever.
Oh, dude, I love that too because my sister's fiance is a KC fan. So I was sitting there, and so my sister kind of just goes along with it. My sister's not a football fan; she kind of just goes along with it. So I remember that when they won that year, I was like, "Oh yeah, I was y'all Christmas." They were like, "Whatever, man." And I was like, it'd be the only game I win all year. But if I can win that one and talk a little bit, I'll take it.
That's a random other team, the Cardinals, but my loyalty is to the Raiders. Oh, okay. It must be from AZ. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are the Raiders that never get traded or retired. Yeah, that's true. Right, true. That's true. Yeah, that would definitely be the one I would want.
I mean, when I was born in Houston, so when I was younger, I used to like the Oilers. But when they left, when they left, is when I kind of just
said fuck them.
Because I was technically my dad was a Raider fan, so I used to, and he was an old school Raider fan who didn't speak English. So I always tell people he used to turn on the TV and then turn the volume down and turn on the radio in Spanish so he could watch the game and hear the announcers. And I go, so I was always a Raider fan because I used to watch that. But he used to always throw his things like, oh, you have to go for the Oilers because you're from Houston. So he used to kind of throw that to me just to have a little game between us when they would play.
Makes it fun.
Yeah, it makes it fun. So when they ended up moving to Tennessee, I kind of just left that alone. I just stuck with the Raiders after that. But that was the one team that I used
you
to
want
like.
to transfer then, huh?
No. I had two teams to begin with.
No, honestly,
I have a reason.
Because the Oilers don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
that's true.
Pittsburgh's still around.
He had to pick another team.
The California,
you know what? And that's crazy. The thing with California is a lot of the generation now grew up with no LA team here.
Yeah.
So that's why you see like Green Bay fans, Cowboy fans, because the Oxnard area, right? The 49er fans, because they were Cali, which is still funny because the Chargers never got bigger after the Raiders left.
It was literally just San Diego.
Yeah.
San Diego. And that's true because I always tell people like
I think they lost. Lost a lot of players. I mean, a lot of fans to.
They did.
When they left, yeah.
To the Rams. When the Rams came back,
yeah. I think they did. I mean, because,
yeah, and that makes a difference because I always tell people I'm an LA Raider fan. Because when I was young, when I was little, that's where they were here. They were in LA.
See, I don't do that though. I mean, I know I'm LA. I claim LA. I do everything LA, but I don't. Because then you get the whole it was better when they were in Oakland. It was better when they were in LA, Vegas. I don't give a fuck, bro. They're the Raiders.
They're the Raiders. Yeah, I don't give a fuck either. Yeah. Like, people want to know how long you've been a Raider fan. Sometimes I'm like,
yeah, I started in LA.
Yeah, I started in LA because I wasn't around when I started. They weren't in Oakland. They were in LA.
They were in LA.
Yeah, the way I see it is it kind of goes with our name, the Raider Nation. I feel like our team is nationwide, so I don't care where they go. There's gonna be a fan base deep.
Yep, that's true.
Everywhere you go. Because we are a nation and we're the only team that's a Raider nation.
Okay. Yep. I started seeing that when we went to Pittsburgh. Because when we went to Pittsburgh, there was a guy there from North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you guys are here for the game tomorrow? We're like, yeah, because we're watching the Notre Dame game. And he's like, I was like, you guys here for the football game? We're like, yeah, we're here to just watch the race. Yeah, I come from North Carolina. We're like, North Carolina? And he goes, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. I was like, are you from North Carolina? He was like, yeah, born and raised in North Carolina. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. So you start seeing those. Yeah,
It's crazy because what the other fans do in our stadium, we go do that in other stadiums. So that's why sometimes I'm like, I don't feel bad because I go to games out of state and I'm like, dang, it's black.
Yeah, it is.
We have parades through their cities.
Yeah, the New Orleans
Raiders all the way
It's started in New
that was
Orleans.
huge. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You really do.
Yeah, they played at SAR Stadium and Candlestick. Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. I actually saw an old school Tom Flores black and gold Raider jersey, and I was telling Chona that should look pretty badass.
Yeah. I was talking
But
shit. I just told him he liked it because it was like Pittsburgh colors.
Damn.
but I'm glad you said, Raquel, that we're a nation. We're not just a city.
Definitely a nation.
Because it's a great way into what me and Chona experienced this weekend in Rosario.
Yeah,
Right. And I will tell you, and I will say that when we met the Ciudad de Mexico people that came,
that's just crazy.
To there, they have the homeboy had his hair all silvered out, right? He had his drum. They were all just there just to see the amount of people that came from all over Mexico to Rosarito for that.
Yeah,
it was dope. It was a hella dope.
That's very unique. It's just very unique.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. Mm-hmm.
I should have went.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Like, and then when we got there, just to see one that we were on the beach right there. Papas and beer. If you're from SoCal or from the area, if you ever gone party down there, like that's like a place that you probably knew when you were growing up, and it's still there. So to know that we were going to be at Papas and Beer and have all the different fans come up, we had different fans come up that just wanted to talk about the Raiders and their experience, why they're Raider fans. Super fans came up, in their costume, why they dress up, what made them choose, things like that. It was such a cool experience. And then that's how we started the day. And then just to end the night the way we did, shout out to 4Dub. 4Dub came out, they performed on stage. Güero Loco got a mariachi. I didn't even know he was getting a mariachi.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, sadly, there was a lot of cancellations that ended up happening. People got sick. People couldn't make it. So Güero was trying, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to fill this time? So when he told me, like, I got a mariachi, I'm like, bro, you don't know MC Raider sings. What? Man, watch.
Yeah. He had about to sing.
I seen that.
Yeah, he had about to sing.
Yeah. Oh shoot, my homie real time. What's up, Paul? He's like, I'm an Oakland Senior fans. What's good, people? That's right. That's what we are. Right. But yeah, man, it was so awesome to be down there. And then just to see everybody out there at night, just having a good time with the music, the DJ. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I was feeling myself that night. I was up there on the stage. I was dancing. I was trying to be the little hype man, hyping again. Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back next year.
Yeah, for real. That shit was really cool.
Yeah, because we got together.
I'm gonna go next year.
Yeah, next year, shout out to Mike, Raiders Against the World. He's gonna help Güero Loco. They're gonna again collab with me and MC Raider, and then we're gonna hopefully do it even bigger next year. Hopefully we can get more people to come down there.
Yeah,
I know some people were hesitant, because of the climate, what's going on, things like that. Understand, all of us that went and crossed the border, everything was fine, and we made it back home safely with no problem. So there's no need to be afraid. It was a lot of fun. It would have been great if more people would have came down as well. Hopefully we can get that next year. But man, it was so much fun. Yeah.
And even if you don't know people, just go out there. There
were people who were just showing up. Yeah.
They'll just sit there, hey, come on. Just, sit there and they'll start giving you beers. Just chill right here with us, bro.
Yeah. There was a cruise.
Here we come.
There you go. Man, Arizona, bring your ass over.
Yes. I'll go. I just didn't have anyone to go with. And then by the time I got to know you guys, I didn't know you guys like that to go. Next year, I'll know.
Yeah, come on through. That shit was fun. That was real fun. Yeah, definitely do that again next year.
Gotta come through.
Hopefully it ends with. Hopefully next year it ends with a win.
And then it even ended with the next day. And the whole reason why he does that is for the watch party.
Yeah.
He raises money for the local Rosarito football team.
Yeah.
So for the kids there, to be able to help build them a stadium, get them uniforms. So we did a raffle for them, and you do all that, so you get to meet them. And they gave out great prizes. This fool won like 2 of them.
Yeah, I got a leather. I got 2. I got a leather football, an actual like a leather football with the Raider logo on it. I got a Jack Daniel's flask.
That's cool.
A pink Raider hat.
Pink Raider hat.
So
You gotta wear it. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You gotta wear that Pink Raider hat.
Yeah, Queen. I was about to say, Queen over here rocking her Pink Raider hat. Queen, let me know.
I should have worn it tonight.
It's 9 years now.
9 years?
No,
yeah, next year. So next year, the plan is to do my 10-year anniversary here in Arizona, and I'm planning something big to try and get a lot of Raider Nation to come by and support and have that walk here. So
yeah, you already know.
I would something I strongly support. I wear a pink jersey to every game on Sunday during breast cancer awareness.
My tattoo.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so next year will be 10 years, and hopefully I'll let you guys know as time goes.
I love Arizona, so let me know.
Exactly. No problem.
That's an easy flight for me. That's an easy
right
flight
here. Don't miss the AZ game next year. Big things are happening.
No, yeah,
that's true.
We were there for we were there for that preseason game, and that was
you think that big for a preseason game? Yeah. I cannot wait until a regular season game.
There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of planning. Yeah. There's a lot going on. So little by little, we'll let you guys know as we go. You know already. So
yeah. Julio's been hitting me.
We're excited. We're excited.
Yeah, things like that.
So. I'm down with that.
Wait. And then you guys know you guys can always have this platform. Use it to promote whatever it is you guys want. Come on here. We can always do that. You know, Queen B's been one of my day ones, so I always have much love for that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I didn't know you. We just on a whole other subject right now. We over here talking about Rosarito and breast cancer. You talking about what team will win? Hey, sir, appreciate you. It's my first time checking out the pod. Buenas noches, one nation, one family. Go Raiders. Hey, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Go Raiders, go Raiders. Thank you for coming through.
I know, man. That is so true. Who would win a championship between the 76 Raiders? Ooh. Honestly, now you're starting some shit. That's LA versus Oakland, big dog.
Yeah, starting the city war.
You starting the city war, man. You starting the city war.
Yeah,
that's a crazy.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't answer that.
I'm gonna answer, but I'm biased. I'm gonna say 83. Marcus Allen and the LA Raiders, Tom Flores, and I love Coach Madden. But
I'm biased because I'm a Marcus Allen fan. So if I say 83, I know I'm being biased. So I really don't know.
He said the 70. The 76 was the great team. It was.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
Mm-hmm. Raiders.
He said no rules. 76.
No. Yeah, that's
different. 76. No rules.
Now we need to consider what city they're from. Then.
Yeah, no rules back then. They were just clothesline motherfuckers back there.
See, that's the culture that needs to come back.
But that's and I get that, but I think to what John was saying earlier, Pete knows you can't do that on the NFL.
No, I know, but there's ways of doing shit.
I mean, you look at now when someone gets hit, we're all like waiting, like, is it a flag? Are they gonna throw the flag before we celebrate, right? We're all like,
I was waiting for it on the Jeremy Chin hit.
Remember
we
both?
I was like, and I kind of stopped. I was like,
no flag.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, is that good? Or it's not? You can't even tell now.
It's fine.
It's so inconsistent.
No, I know.
He said, "I love Marcus Allen, but Madden, come on, man. I'm just saying, big. I didn't grow up watching the '70s thing. I've only seen.
I didn't either.
I can see highlights and stuff like that. You go back.
I didn't grow up watching
those '83 teams. All those late '80s teams. That was my era.
Yeah, the Hitman, Atkinson. Atkinson was cool. Yeah, I wish his son would have made it on our team and done more than just be a preseason warrior. Because he went to Notre Dame. So me and John were big fans. GA3. Yeah.
We were talking about hopefully he makes it.
Hopefully he makes it.
But
I mean, as sad as yesterday's game was, this is why I love doing this show and having y'all on here. Like you said, we're a nation. We're gonna bitch. We're gonna let them know what we're not happy about. But guess what? We're gonna be on Sunday.
At the game.
Some of us will be at the game. Some of us will be at the watch party. Some of us will be in front of their TV. I think what annoys me when I hear people call in to shows or whatever, and they're like, "I'm tired of wasting my time on this team. I'm going to go spend time with my family." I'm like, bro, why aren't you including your family in it?
Exactly. Yeah, bring the family with you.
Right? Bring the family with you. Right? Yeah, like come on now. Like, well, what is the difference?
Yeah, you gotta bring them with you. Why not?
Yeah.
That I won't say. I won't say, oh, like fuck this shit. I'm not going to again. I'm still gonna be at the game.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be at the game. I'm still gonna be at the watch parties. I'm still gonna be at the tailgates. I'm still gonna
represent the Raiders, no matter what.
Always.
Always.
No matter what.
Shoot, if I hit another one on my little parlay bets, I might go buy myself a Howie Long jersey and wear that shit on Sunday.
There you go.
Shoot, yeah. What did he say? I still wish Max would take the 15 yards and listen to AI. What the quarterback must go down. But you can't. That's the thing, though. And I get what you're saying. You set that precedence. This is what JPJ gets in trouble for. That's why Pete and them are so hesitant to put him in. Because JPJ doesn't care about that. He'll take the penalty, right?
Yeah.
And they're thinking coach-wise, strategy-wise, the impact it has. Remember, and if you get 2 personal fouls like that, you're out. You're gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're removed from the game. Yeah, so it's a little different.
Yeah, and if you have a hit that you think it's okay, and then they call it a personal foul, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You're done.
And there's still ways you can knock them down. There's still ways. I mean, trust me. There's the Jeremy Chin hit, perfect example.
That was
right?
good.
If I got hit like that, I was gonna
dude, I love that kind of style of football. And it's sad that that's kind of gone away from that. But I was like,
but you can still do it. You just can't. You can still with the head.
Yeah, I gotta be smart.
Certain ways you gotta be smart about it, right?
Yeah,
or you can't hit the quarterback like 5 steps after he's thrown the ball. Like I get that part now. Yeah. You just gotta be smart about the way.
I understand some of it. I just don't get like the penalties for the victory dances. I'm like,
that part is dumb.
What are we softies now? We can't celebrate. Like we're worried about hurting feelings instead of concussions. Like
exactly. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. And from what I remember, when that started was because of the way it was trickling down to the youth football. So in youth football, those kids, they were just planning their dances before they even scored. Yeah. So it was like, what are we teaching, or what kind of culture are we creating for these kids?
Yeah,
what was it, the gritty? The gritty was one of the main ones.
But you know, right? I think that also has to do. I also has to do a lot with parenting, though, too.
They're not my kids.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with parenting. That has a lot to do with parenting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just different. But what happened to these schools? They scored.
He said those penalties are because of soccer moms. It's true.
I mean that and concussions. That and concussions. Like don't get it twisted. Those concussions are serious, man. Yeah.
That is true.
But and it makes me laugh because you go, oh, they get paid millions, and I understand and I get all that. But if you've ever seen an old football player who's played for a long time, and then seeing the effect it has on their body sometimes, like you ask yourself, is it really worth all that, what I went through? Like when I saw Otto before he passed away, he could barely even walk, barely even stand. His knees were just completely shot.
Yeah. I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
But
then you see people like Lincoln Kennedy, you're like, fuck, this fool can still play.
Right?
You see Lincoln Kennedy.
He looked like he still plays.
Yeah, he could. He was huge.
Yeah. He could. I would be scared of him.
Yeah.
Big. But, to a certain extent, I seen that one. Oh, gosh, I can't even remember that documentary where they were showing the head scans.
Yeah.
After I seen that, I kind of understood. So I understand, like, some of it, but I think some of it is just overkill where they're just being
like the kick. Like when they kicked and they said it was a roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker.
He barely fucking touched his fucking ass. Yeah. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Like, okay, shit like that is like stupid. Now I'm like, you should have fucking hit him then. Like, fuck, like at least make it the call right, but they didn't. So it's.
Or when it looks like an accident, like for real.
Yeah, that again, it looks. You can tell where accidents.
Yeah, there's some you can tell wasn't.
They're trying to pull their helmet away, but the helmet still clashes with the other helmet, and they're like saying it's on purpose. I'm like, you could clearly see he was trying to avoid it. If you see the guy trying to avoid it, why are we penalizing him?
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional.
The ones that are intentional, like I don't know if you remember, was 2 years ago, the one that Tillery. He was on our defense, and he hit the shit out of Herbert before he went out of bounds, like hard.
Yeah.
And then he got thrown out of the game for it, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. People, that's what you got to do. Herbert still had an amazing game out there. He wasn't scared, y'all.
Yeah.
And then that
and you have that the same with but then that's always iffy because you have the ones when Patrick Mahomes does that too, and he knows you're not going to hit him, and he throws his elbow out there at you, his shoulder out there at you.
It's because the putos like him. That's why they shake.
Yeah, it doesn't really change it because he like when he gets right there, you throw his shoulders on. Then I'd say hit that fool.
Oh, see, I didn't even know this. Favre has Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Who?
Red Favre.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, yeah. So I get it, especially with quarterbacks, the hits and all that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
McMahon, that dude got.
Yeah, McMahon's. Yeah.
He played in one of those crazy eras too, the Ronnie Lott type fucking eras. Those dudes just kill you. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, they would.
Yeah. But anyway, appreciate y'all coming through this weekend. Hopefully it's Monday.
Are we predicting?
It's only Monday.
How much we're gonna lose by?
I'm predicting a win just because it's my boy's birthday. That's all.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
We're gonna
win.
All right,
we're gonna win. The only one who thinks we're gonna win.
we're gonna damn, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
We're gonna win.
What do y'all think? What's your score prediction for this weekend?
Oh my god. I don't want to do it because what if we lose and it's your birthday?
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm gonna feel hella bad.
We're gonna win by 3. You can't say by how much the 3. It could be 0-3 or. Fucking.
You said just 3. We win by 3.
We win by 3.
He said 19-13 Raiders right there.
Okay, 19-13.
It's bad. The numbers I have in my head, I can't do it. I can't even speak it into existence. You guys already know. I can't even speak it into existence. So, what day is your actual birthday?
Sunday.
Actual game day.
Sunday.
Actual game day.
Actual day.
Of the game. I'm gonna have to go meet up with you and J Law.
Yeah, the actual day of the game that day. I'm excited for it. Game day.
Right. I'm saying we're winning.
So how old are we turning?
Why you gotta bring up that question?
I'm just asking.
I was all.
We are turning the big 4-8. I will be turning
4-8. Oh, you're still a baby.
You don't even look it. Oh,
I know
still
that.
A baby. Stop.
I would actually say that proudly, especially looking.
Yeah, I would too, but I won't say it no more.
Oh
yeah, I'm turning 48. Yeah.
There you go.
Did Kansas City just lose?
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Did they?
I knew they did.
You fucking kidding me.
There's like 7 seconds left, y'all.
Yep, they lost.
Oh my god, my siblings are gonna come home so sad today.
You know what? We're gonna win this Sunday.
Yeah.
The Chiefs
there it is.
We're gonna win.
The Chiefs lost.
There
Now
it
we're
is.
gonna win.
We're gonna win.
I like that.
That's a sign.
There you go.
That is hilarious, man.
So we're gonna win, and Genty goes over 100 with the touchdown.
With the touchdown. That's what I like.
That's what I'm saying.
And Geno, I only ask of you one thing. 0 interceptions on my birthday, baby. 0 interceptions.
Yes,
Exactly.
That's all I need from you. That's it.
That's it.
I don't need 300 yards. I don't need 3 touchdowns. Just keep the 0.
And run, motherfucker. Don't stay in the middle.
Yeah, and take advantage of those gaps.
Run.
I know you guys seen that one play where he was looking for someone to pass it to, and he had a clear gap into the end zone.
Yeah.
He didn't run.
Why didn't you run?
Yeah. No.
We would have had a touchdown, our first and only touchdown of the game. At least one.
Right.
I don't know if he thought Jensen was going to get a touchdown on Sunday. The way he was running, I was just waiting for his touchdown. Yeah.
He was.
They should have kept handing it off to him in that first drive.
Yeah, but when you're down 30 points, like fuck, what are you going?
No, I'm talking about in that first drive.
Oh yeah,
just
that first one,
kept feeding him. Yeah, they stopped, and that changed the whole thing.
He just keeps running through the middle when he knows he can't break that line. There's certain running backs that can do that, like like beast mode, whatever, Marshawn Lynch. But he's not. He's not. He's so small. He's so small. I seen him in person. He's so small.
Yeah.
So I'm
like, when we saw him at the live practice, yeah, he's a little small. But you know what? I'm surprised how these dudes bounce off him though. But what I didn't notice is when he gets those legs moving, I see why people bounce off him though, even if he is small. Like,
and when he goes low, when he goes low. So a lot of times when he's hitting the center, he's still in his little upward stance. He needs to go low like he doesn't. I see him get into those little spaces. I'm like, that's what you do right there.
Hey,
then he
don't doubt short people, because motherfuckers
we will crawl through your legs, all of that.
I'm just saying.
His whole stance. I understood it. I understood it because everyone was like, I don't get this stance thing. And I said, I'm going to tell you what it is. He's tiny. I seen him. So if he's hunched over like they are, he's seen under them. He can't see where their weak spots are, where their cracks are. He's standing up like this. He can see over all their heads.
And I love it. I love it when he does the boogeyman stance. I really do.
Yeah, I like it.
That's it. It's over. 31-28.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you, Geno.
They're not issues. Short people are not issues.
Thank you, Geno.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, big dog? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll see you this weekend, big dog. It's my birthday, so we'll see you out there, man. Just hit up 805. And then we definitely know we're all getting together.
Yeah. He said I'll ask Coach to put in Pickett.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Every Sean McVay
Miller, I don't care.
Guy
Anybody
wins. They got Kevin O'Connell. Yeah, I mean that's a good treat. It's a good treat. Not tiny. It was cold that day.
It was cold.
Hey, appreciate you, big dog.
Oh,
hey,
man.
You too, brother. Thank you. But hey, man, it's already starting off good. The Dodgers won. Kansas City lost. I don't gotta hear my siblings when they come in through the door today. Good day. It's a good day.
Yeah, a very good day. Let's do it.
Like Ice Cube said, today was a good day.
Good day.
That's good.
A good day.
So let's kick it off. Sunday we're gonna win for your birthday.
Hell yeah.
And to salvage a little bit of this season, I guess.
We will keep it going. Where we end up, I have no idea. That's not even so. I don't even know where we're gonna be.
We always figure it out.
We always figure it out.
Figure it out once you get here. We'll figure something out.
Yes. But hey, appreciate everyone coming through. Showing love to the show. Thank you all for joining us today. I was glad to be back. I know last Monday there were some technical difficulties, but I'm glad we're back. Hopefully we'll be back next Monday for our second Victory Monday show of the year, because we've only had one so far.
After a birthday celebration.
If you ain't hungover.
Yeah.
So no more miserable Mondays, please. No more miserable Mondays.
No more.
The only thing we want are Victory Mondays. So hey, appreciate everyone coming through. Appreciate y'all. Of course, as always, stay tuned. I will have other shows this week. Tomorrow it's the Notorious podcast with the Black Hole Peeps, and then Wednesday is when me and MC are gonna go record Real Talk Nation podcast at the studio.
Okay.
We'll be bringing you. Yeah, we'll be bringing you or that one.
Talk shit to James and his prediction of Geno being a top 3 quarterback.
Oh, we're going into that tomorrow. We're gonna go in that tomorrow with James.
Sounds good.
I already let James, because James was already in the group chat talking about this is the O-line's fault. I said, no, James, we're not gonna do that. So if you want to see me keep James accountable, tune in tomorrow.
I will be there.
And then Wednesday, of course, with my West Side connection, Raider connection folks. Yeah, with Jeff.
Damn.
Dub C over here.
Yeah. Do we win 5 games? That looking like a stretch, and we'll get into that more later this week, big dog.
As we keep going.
Can I leave it at hopefully for now?
Hopefully.
Yes,
Hopefully. We'll talk about it more if we win next year, because then it'll be more likely.
Yeah.
You might have a different perspective at that time.
Yes, we will let you know about. Bring that one up. That's your question, the first one.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
See you guys at the game.
Yes.
Yes, be there.
Just win, baby. Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, with a snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we know with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Y'all jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot scribbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet. The fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga, homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga, y'all know me. We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay mentioned. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it heats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitate and never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga, don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out, he doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me, soon as I hit the scene. They like, Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, babies, what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had a represent. Yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With their two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.